Ia hora te marino, kia whakapapa paunamu te moana. Hei huarahi mā tātou i te rangi nei. Aroha atu, aroha mai, tātou ia tātou katoa. Tēnā koutou katoa, he uri ahau no hokianga. Ko te hukutu te hapu, ko ngā puhi te iwi, ko Karen taku ingoa, ko Huia te ingoa o taku kōtiro. He mihi mahana ki a koe e Mark mo o kupu whakamoimati I tēnei rā. Thank you for bringing karakia today. My kōtiro Huia is 9 years old and goes to Mangawhai Beach School locally. They recite this and other karakia daily. If she can, you can too. They recite karakia to welcome a sense of togetherness, respect and peace in the classroom. We are here today to tell you we believe you made a wrong choice in removing karakia from these meetings. In order to illustrate why, I need to tell you a story. My grandmother grew up in Hokianga in the early part of last century. She spoke only te reo Māori at home. As is the story with many of our tūpuna, English was imposed either by mere refusal to teach anything else in the classroom or by physical punishment. It became impossible to get work without English, and because of severe land loss in the north, our tūpuna were forced to work to earn money to feed their families and survive. My whānau lived in severe poverty due to colonisation. Te reo was not the only thing taken. Many of our tikanga protocols, whakairo carvings, our lands, our ability therefore to earn, taken. My grandmother moved away from home and like many, rarely returned. She didn't speak te reo Māori again until she was in her 80s. Unwell with mental illness, her subconscious brought forward what had remained buried most of her life. Karakia is one of our taonga, a treasure. It is part of our tikanga structure. It ensures a space is cleared and made ready for important kaupapa. When we use karakia in various spaces, we are reviving our reo, our language, that holds the key to our well-being, our identity, our sense of place, our histories, insights into the environment. This is all on offer to all of you through karakia. It was given to this council as a taonga. Saying no to it is like giving away a precious family gift on Trade Me. And I do believe that no matter which culture you're from, that's pretty rude. Let me speak more to tikanga protocol. You follow tikanga protocol here in this council every month. Where does that tikanga originate from? Not from this land. England, via a handbook by a white Australian? Through the chair, you say. Whose chair? Your worship. Who are we worshipping? These tikanga, to anyone unfamiliar, are bizarre. Of course, these tikanga are designed to bring order to a room. I understand that. Karakia was introduced to bring one teeny tiny piece of tikanga Māori to this space to invoke peace, respect, and to reject the ego. And you've done away with it. And in the first term of a Māori ward councillor for Kaipara, Mayor, you used a quote. When people get used to preferential treatment, equal treatment seems like discrimination. I implore you to ask yourself, just who is it who receives preferential treatment in a council filled with English structures and protocols. This council, where in any other land, I would not be here, standing here telling you this. But Karakia is unique to Aotearoa. It is a taonga unique to here, and we could all embrace it and be proud of it. Councillor Wilson-Collins, you asked a question of Samar a few council meetings ago. Who are these people who believe removing karakia was the wrong thing to do? We are parents, we are children, we're community leaders, we are young, some not so young. Some of us have whakapapa Māori, others do not. We collectively see that when we look after our Māori communities and language and traditions, it benefits all of Aotearoa and not just a few. So why do we keep returning to harp on about this? Because we are a part of the community you serve. And you have a responsibility to hear from and act for all of us, and not just those who think the same as you. We are kaipara, and we are being misrepresented. Karakia are being used increasingly in organisations, businesses, schools all over Aotearoa, and kaipara has been placed behind the times by this council. Kia koe e te tuahine, kia kaha, kia maia, kia manawanui, we're with you. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Thank you, Karen. Is there any questions of Karen? Councillor Vincent.
Oh, no, I was just motioning for her to stay to be able to answer questions.
Okay. Okay, no further questions. Thank you very much, Karen.